everybody, this is Zora, and as you can see in the title, today's video is going to be both a story time, and I'm going to expose someone named Mercado, who is famous on YouTube for catching a liar. The truth is all his video are staged, it's 100% fake, and he's a fucking son of a bitch. So let me talk to you about Mercado. So Mercado is known for being the presenter of this TV show on YouTube, where people ask him to find out if their boyfriend or girlfriend would be cheating on them. But the thing is, he's actually hiring actors to play these characters. But him and his cameraman / producer are pretending that everything in the video are 100% true. There is, I'm gonna put in the description below, an interview with the cameraman / producer where the journalist is asking him if in the video this is actors and if the video is true, and he say that it's 100% true, but then the journalist is like, oh, we talked to the actors and we know that you paid them, and he's becoming red like a tomato, and then he's like, well, they're lying, of course, because they feel so bad about the video, but this is 100% true. But this is not, and today's video is about that. How I end up in the fucking stupid video on YouTube. So this video is going to be very long, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm just so not able to edit this video. It's really hard for me just to talk about it. I don't want to have to watch this video that I'm currently recording. I tried many times to record it and to edit it. I tried to record it once without doing any prep, and it was really bad. And then I did it second time, doing a document on my computer. It was really bad too, because then I had to edit the video, I had to watch it. I just don't want to have to watch this video. It's already hard to talk about it, so I don't want to watch it. You get it. I don't want to watch myself. So, why am I making this video, are you wondering? Well, because I'm not okay with what happened. I'm not okay with what Louis is doing. He's pretending that the video that I'm in is 100% true, that this is me. And he edited this video making it sound like I'm racist, which I'm not, and I don't want to be promoting racist behavior. I don't want racist people to think that I'm okay with their behavior, and I don't want anyone to think that this is 100% okay to hire a stupid dumbass to find out if your boyfriend will be cheating on you. Honey, if you think that your boyfriend will be cheating on you, well, your relationship is already over. You should just move on and stop your bullshit. This is how it is. I don't want to promote this kind of very stupid behavior, and I don't want to be promoting racist. I don't want racist people to think I'm like them. This is stupid. And also, I don't want Louis to ever do what he did to me to another actors, because I saw that he did what he did to me before to kids. He did the same shit to kids. This guy is a psychopath. Like, he's using people, like most of his video is with people from foreign country who have, like me, an accent. They probably don't understand all about American codes and wouldn't see a problem when there is one, because we don't really understand English the same way, and we don't really analyze the situation the same way. I think he's using people from other country. Like, you can see most of his video are with or kids, or like people who don't really understand stuff. He's using people to get fame, and it makes me so mad that he's like doing that, and he's like getting the fame for this shit. And there's like stupid people who believe what he's saying, that this video are real. So I want to tell you guys, his video is fake. You just have to do research. There is like, his video are so over the top. You can definitely see that this is 100% fake. But there's people who believe it, so I decided to make this video to put the truth where it needs to be. And yeah. Okay, so talk about him. So let me tell you also why I'm making this video. So like I said, okay. I need to calm down. So like I said, I mean, Louis' last video, in the last video, he's calling me a Karen. I mean, we all are Karen at one point of our life, so honestly, I don't give a shit about that. It's mostly that he's saying, I mean, he's implying I'm racist because he decided to beep the word nerd in his video. And I'm gonna tell you the story of how everything happened, even though that's, I don't know if this is relevant, but I want to put everything out there and then talk more about him. Even though he's a shitty person, we shouldn't even focus on him, but he have 3 fucking million subscribers who believe his shit. So today, I'm here for some honest tea, okay? So, a few weeks ago, actually it's like a month ago, I answered a casting call on a website. I need to breathe. I'm so mad, and this video is gonna be so bad, but I'm so over the top, and I don't even know if over the top means something, but this shit is so not okay. This guy is a piece of shit. I shouldn't say that, and I feel so bad for saying that, but I feel bad and I don't feel bad because that's the truth. He's a piece of shit. He's using people who can't say anything, and he knows that I'm a student. He knows that I'm not from this country, and he probably knows that for me, like he knows my situation. He took advantage of my situation, and I'm feeling so stupid. That's the worst. I'm not responsible for this, but I feel responsible because I feel like I have been too naive to think it was just a regular job and not a stupid video for YouTube. Okay. So like I said, a month ago, I answered this audition call on a website called LA Casting, which is a website for actors who find gigs. A few hours later that day, I get a phone call. I don't answer because it's like the night, it's like 9 p.m. And then I get a text from Louis telling me, hey, we're interested in you. Would you be able to come tomorrow to shoot for us? And it's paid $50. So I'm like, it's quarantine. Yes, even though it's just $50, it's a job and this is money. So yeah, I'm calling him back. He told me more about the project. I'm supposed to play a girlfriend who hired him to find out if my boyfriend will be able to cheat on me during this quarantine. And I'm like, I mean, that's easy. And he's like, there's no line, it's 100% improv. We're gonna give you some notes, like what to say, what to do, but you don't have to worry. So I'm like, okay, if I don't have to worry, but I'm just like, that's kind of strange. So like, I'm like, that's kind of strange because he didn't ask me to audition for the role. But, I need the money, I need the credit, I need the footage because I need to build my resume. I'm currently on something that is called OPT, which is optional practical training, and for international students, it allows us to work in the USA during the year. So for me, it was really good because I was taking advantage of my OPT, because during this quarantine, I'm not working and I'm losing kind of days on this because I'm able to work in the USA till next year in January. So I was really happy about that, to finally have a job and to finally getting some money, some experience. I was really, yes, let's do it. So then the next day, so Louis had to order me an Uber because, quarantine, I don't have the money, and it was really far from where I'm living. I'm living in UCLA and near UCLA, and the shoot was after LAX, so for me, there was no way to go there. So he get me the Uber, I go there. Honestly, I was really stressed to go there. I don't know, I should have trust my guts, but my guts was telling me that there was really something wrong with that. He didn't ask me for an audition, and to be real, I don't have the experience, and I was like, why is he choosing me? I don't think, I don't know if I'm really a good actor, so I was feeling that's strange, but then I was like, oh, that's probably because I don't really trust myself, and I'm not really the type of person who have self-esteem. So I was like, I should tell myself I'm worth it. That's why he's taking me and all that. So I kind of went against what I was feeling, because sometimes I'm feeling very bad. And you know, it was a quarantine. I don't know about you guys, but during this quarantine I've been feeling really bad about yourself, a lot of anxiety and all of this shit. So I was like, no, that's just my anxiety and my bad esteem who's talking. I'm worth it, so I have to go there, and I need the money. So I go there. I put every every time that I'm going to a place that I don't know, I put like on Snapchat my position, and also when I went there I decided to put like the localization on my phone, on both of my phone, because I have two phones. That way if I disappeared, someone would have known where I was. Like, just saying that now, like, I realized that was crazy. Like, I should never have went there. I should have listened to my guts, but I mean, I was stupid, and I'm paying the price now. But I don't want anyone else to fall in the trap. So okay, so I did all of that. All I knew was his first name, Luis. I knew about the project we were going to shoot. He told me I was gonna get the footage for it, and I was gonna get the credit. And yeah, so I go there. When I arrived there, first I met Luis and his girlfriend. I met the cameraman. I have to wait like at least 30 minutes before we start shooting. So I talked with Luis' girlfriend. I don't know her name. I don't remember it. I just know she was from Australia. Honestly, the girl is the typical Californian girls. Like, she told me that her favorite thing in California was partying and shopping. Like, girl, you can do that everywhere. But anyway, that's not about her. I talked quickly with Luis, like asked him about himself, what he did. He talked about like the job that he did, like commercial, blah blah blah. People say that it's really hard with the COVID-19 to get jobs and all of that. Like, I tell him about my situation, that I'm a student, that I can't really work, that it's getting really hard with the money. So he know everything about my side, you know. And yeah, so I asked him about the video, how the video is going to be used. He told me that it's just to work during this quarantine, to be able to still train, and you know, I should stop saying you know, but you don't know. That it's to train, to get more experience, to get some footage. And that's all the same for me. That's what I want, like, to get the footage. And you know, okay, I can't say you know, but I'm gonna say it because it's just how it is. I just can't not say it. So sorry for that. So yeah, we talk about that. He told me that the video is gonna be used for his reel, my reel, and this is just to pass time during this quarantine. So I'm like, okay. And like the place where we were, it was like a small house. Like, it was not a big budget thing. It was honestly like the room where we were, it was not bigger than the room were not bigger than my bedroom. So for me, it was not a big thing. Like, he was like telling all his big project that he did, but he never mentioned he was a big YouTuber with 3 million subscribers. Because he knew that if I knew that, I wouldn't have accepted to shoot. So he go in the back, and then like he come back with the editor / producer / cameraman. They tell me more about what we're gonna film. They're telling me a little more. I mean, not really a little more. They just remind me what I'm supposed to play, the girlfriend who hired Luis. They found out if my boyfriend would be cheating on me during his quarantine. He explained that I was supposed to meet with my boyfriend, but then I'm like, oh, I'm late. There's traffic during the quarantine. But so yeah, and then the 2 girls are gonna come. I'm gonna watch the video on the computer, and I have to react to the video. He told me that my boyfriend is a nerd, which for me is, I mean, it's a geek. I know the difference between the two, but like nerd geek, it's not a bad thing. So I'm like, okay. But then like he's like, oh, okay, you have to see why we're saying he's a nerd. So he showed me the video, and I'm still like, okay. I mean, the guy is looking funky. He had very 80s or 90s, I think, kind of style and all of that. It's really hard to talk about this because the more I talk about it, the more I realize how much dumb I was to shoot this. I see everything that is wrong now, but I didn't see it at the time. So yeah, so he told me about my character and all of that. He told me to call my boyfriend a nerd, which I don't really get. He told me that my parents don't like him because he's a nerd, and I'm just like, I mean, for me, I can't really relate to that. Like, you can see in the video, like, every time I was saying the word, it was for me, like, I don't understand the word. I didn't understand why he wanted me to call my boyfriend a nerd, but it was not like it was a bad word. So I was okay to say it, even though I don't understand it. So we shoot the video. He first showed me one edited footage. So the two girls arrived. Like, Luis told me to overreact, honestly, to the video and all of that. So I did so. You can see at some point, like, I'm really confused. Like, there was no subtitle for me like he did in the editing. So most of it, I didn't understand what the girl were saying. Luis were making a lot of fun about my accent. Like, I was saying cheat, and he was like, sheet? Like, I don't even hear the difference, but like, he was making fun of my accent. He tried to make me say racist stuff, which actually now makes sense. That was what was in his mind, to make me the racist bitch who's dating a black American. But yeah, so we filmed the first video. He's like, okay, make sure to say like, oh, like, he tried to make me say so many stuff, oh yeah, one thing that I didn't get it is like the social worker thing. He's like, he told me, so you say your boyfriend is a social worker, and then I will be like, what? And then you're like, yeah, he worked at Ralph grocery store. I mean, it's not the same as a nurse for sure, but they were also, for me, like, people that were working in grocery store were essential worker, because without them, other people wouldn't have been able to eat or to buy anything. So I didn't understand this joke. Honestly, I still don't. So yeah, we'll film the first footage, and he showed me another one. I don't know which one ended up in the end video. I'm so sorry, guys. This video must be so boring, but I just want to be real with you and to just tell the truth about what happened. So we filmed this. He told me you should try to stand up. I stand up. You can see it in the video. He tried to make me say, "Oh, you're stopping stupid Mexican." Like, because at one point he's like, "Oh, do you consider this cheating?" And like, yeah, I mean, isn't that what you want me to say? And he's like, oh, you can be like, oh yeah, you stop being Mexican, don't you think this is like cheating? Or he was like, oh no, you can say like, oh, you Mexican guys, like, for you it's not cheating, of course. And I was like, there's no way that I say that. And he was shocked. I don't even know why I didn't react to the fact that he tried to make me say something like that. But I was like, I'm not gonna say that. And he, like, from the beginning, he knew that I was gonna be the racist girl. But he didn't say that. For me, he told me that I was gonna play the, how do you say, the girl next door? I think this is that, the girl next door. So it's really far from what we agreed. So yeah, we film. It takes like probably 30 minutes to film. Then he's like, oh, okay, so we're gonna film when I'm getting you out of the room. And we filmed that. And so before that, though, the cameraman / producer / whatever shit he's doing in his life, he sent me the money, the $50, through PayPal. Then Luis take me out. They filmed that part, going in the Uber that Luis paid, and I go back home. During the trip in the Uber, I look at the money that I got on PayPal, and I see the name, To Catch a Cheater. And I'm like, wait, what is this? So I go online and I found about the YouTube channel. So then I started to freak out, and the story that I made on Instagram happened. And so if I can put the story here in the editing, I will put it. If I can't, I can't. So yeah, this happened. But then I'm like, okay, no, maybe I'm overreacting. All my friends were like, maybe you're overreacting. Maybe it's not what you think. So I forget kind of about it, but not really. Like every week I'm going on the thing, checking what's happening. I text Luis, I'm like, hey, that was cool to film with you, but I didn't know that you were a big thing on YouTube and that it was going to be used for that. Of course, I didn't get any answer because he had what he wanted. So then the video goes out. I don't know like how long ago from today. Goes out. I see the video. Honestly, I went so crazy when I saw the video. I don't want to watch it anymore. It just... Anyway. So I watched this video, I tell my friend, I freak out, all of that. I sent an email to Luis. I'm like, hey, can you please send me the footage? Which I didn't get an answer. Then I tried to call Luis a week later, didn't get an answer. Then I called another day, didn't get an answer. And then the third time that I called him, his phone number had been changed. So I've been played, and I don't want, like, the worst is that he knew. Like, you can, like, from this story, you can definitely see that his whole purpose for this video was to make me like a racist. He beeped the word nerd during the whole video. He tried to make me say something racist, which I didn't agree to, so I didn't say it. He filmed some parts that were not acting. Like, at one point in his video, I'm like, I feel like the word nerd is a bad word around you guys, and he put it in the video. He knew from the beginning what he was going to do. What made me even more mad is that he's using this video during a time that the Black community is trying to get power, and he's using this video as a way to make himself look good, you know? He's using the Black Lives Matter movement because he's also putting that it happened during the riot, when it happened like few weeks before, like maybe 3 weeks before the riot happened. This type of person for me is the worst about what's happening on the internet. And the fact that he's making money out of other people's struggle make me really sick. He's not even owning the fact that he's doing this, that his video are fake. He really pretend that this is true. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is so wrong. I just don't know what else to say about this. I wish this video were better, but I just want to say the truth. What you see on the internet is not always the truth, and you have to be very critique about it. And I should have been more. I should have been less naive about what was happening. But like I said, he targets weak people. When I say weak, it's not weak, but like he knew that I was from another country, that I would probably not know him, which I didn't, and that I wouldn't be able to do anything about it because, you know, international student, I don't have the money for that. So, yeah. I don't really know what to say. If there is any other actors out there that have been through the same shit that I've been through with Luis, you're more than welcome to contact me, and maybe we could, because all of us, like, if there's other people that have been through the same thing that I did, we could hire a lawyer and do something about it. It's just like alone, it's impossible. But I know there is other people outside, and I really hope that you guys are gonna see this video, because I really think we should do something against him, because he's making so much money on this shit. This is so crazy, like, to be this shitty and so loved. I don't really think he's loved, but you know what I mean. So yeah, this was today's video. I just feel so stupid, you know, guys. I love my friend, and to think that any of them will think that's what I think about them, that it would even, like, they know me, so of course my friend know that I wouldn't be disrespectful to them, but still I feel like it's disrespectful. It's so disrespectful that people will think that I'm this shitty person. So Luis, fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid channel, and fuck you and your stupid subscribers. If you're making money on this type of dumb shit that you did with me, you're not better than the racist people, because you're using this type of behavior to promote yourself. So yeah, this is all for today's video. I tried to do my best to make it the best. I tried my best to make this video the best, but it's really hard. I love you guys, and I don't want anyone to think that I would ever not love you because of your skin color. I love my friend, and I feel like it's so disrespectful to them, not even to me. It's so disrespectful to my friend what he's doing, and it's so... I'm not gonna cry for this asshole, but anyway, where was I? So yeah, this was the video for today. I hope that you guys have realized. I will put all the link that you need in the description below to find out the truth. I give my side of the story. You may believe it, you may not. That's up to you. And yeah, I just feel so stupid. Even though I'm not responsible for this, but I just feel so stupid to be so naive. But yeah, I love acting, and I'm so annoyed. There is so many wrong things about this video. But yeah, like, at least, like, if he was making money on the Black Lives Matter movement, you know what, bitch, just give the money to, like, give the money back to an association or something. I don't care about getting money from anything. I just want him to own the truth that he's using other people's struggle. He's such a psychopath for acting the way that he does. But yeah, so sorry about that. Didn't mean to cry like a bitch. But yeah, I love you guys. Don't matter your skin color, don't matter your origin, or don't matter where you're from. I love you all, and please don't believe what you see on the internet, and don't be a part of the problem by encouraging, like, by promoting this type of stupid behavior. Yeah, so sorry for this very long, very bad story time, and I just want to move on from that. And yeah, if any other actor who have been through the same shit, maybe, like, let's get in contact and try to do something about Luis, because only us can do that. Like, we have to protect other actors. We have to stand up and not let this type of shitty person to win in this industry. So yeah, we're stronger together. That's gonna be the word for the end. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe to my channel on this stupid video, but if you can share it for more actors to see it and to warn to tell other actors to be careful and to not work with toys, because $50 is not worth this type of shit. It can be very bad for your career, and this is just promoting bad behavior. So I mean, it's up to you if you want to work with him, but you should have all the information. So that's why I think people should know about this. And yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. It was probably the worst video I've ever made, but that was me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make more video on YouTube, but you know, I'm not really good at being regular. Yeah, very cringy video. Thumbs up. Bye guys, love you all. Bye. Okay, that was weird, but though look how long my hair are. Okay, this is not the purpose of the video, alright. Bye guys, love you.